the truth, well, you probably couldn't handle it. What's it got to do with you? I don't care what you get up to. Didn't ask for your opinion, not your business.
Wind your neck and
Why'd you think you're better, little rubberneck? No one likes a troublemaker, pull up your socks. There's nothing to see here, why'd you have to be here? Can't you turn around and get back into your box?
wind your neck and
Wind your neck in, 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 wind your neck in. I've always said each to their own. Won't you give me a break? Won't you throw me a bone? I'm a different kettle of fish. If you don't understand, just look the other way, you bitch. I'll do my thing, you do yours. What you get up to behind closed doors, not of interest, I've no opinion. It's not my business.
wind your neck and
Why'd you think you're better, little rubberneck? No one likes a troublemaker, pull up your socks. There's nothing to see here, why'd you have to be here? Can't you turn around and get back into your box?
wind your neck and
Wind your neck in, 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 wind your neck in. The rubberneckers slow me down. When will they ever work it out? No, they can't run me out of time.
wind your neck and
Why'd you think you're better, little rubberneck? No one likes a troublemaker, pull up your socks. There's nothing to see here, why'd you have to be here? Can't you turn around and get back into your box?
wind your neck and
Wind your neck in, 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 wind your neck in,
A huge thank you to our channel member, Kate Brum.
Croatia have finished second and third at the last two World Cups, but an underwhelming campaign here.
Oh God.
Need of a victory against
Oh God, no. Oh, it's fine. It's all right. I just knocked something over. Oh God. Oh. Okay, how am I going to do this? We'll go for there. I've done it again. It's just not going to stand, is it? There we go. We'll keep it there for a minute. Yes, welcome along. Ignore me. I'll explain all in a second. Welcome to the watch along here on a Monday night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Hope, of course, you are well. We've got a great game this evening. Hopefully, we have a great game. It's Croatia taking on Italy with plenty to keep an eye on here this evening. Plenty up for grabs as well. It's going to be a fascinating game tonight. But before we do any of that, let's say hello to those that are in the chat. Starting off with the main man himself. Busman Wayne is in the chat. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Time to get your limbs moving because
5 Crawford's on fire. YouTube chat is terrified. Crawford's on fire.
boom.
Na, 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 na.
Yes, indeed. Limbs. Oh God, it's moved. It's gone again. It's gone again. Yes, Limbs at the ready. Carl is in the chat. Hello to you. So hope you're well. Brandon, hello to you. Gail, evening to you. Hope you are well. Half Animator, hello to you. Anybody else that's watching in the background, hello. Come and say hi in the chat. So yes, flying solo. Flying solo today. Which is absolutely fine. Hopefully you enjoyed the watch along with Rob and Jack last night. And a big shout out, of course, to the new nickname, of course, of the Oracle, who provided us with a lot of stats last night. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. It was good fun last night. I'm heartbreaking for Scotland, of course, but really good fun nonetheless. Hopefully we're in for a equally as good a match tonight. So, are we looking forward to this one? Let's go through let me get some tunes going. Yes. Let's go through the lineups. Here we go. We'll start with Croatia. And plenty of star-started players here in this one. Here's how they line up. Supposedly 4-3-3. Dominik Livakovic in goal. Then Josip Stanisic, Josip Sutalo, Marian Poglicic, and of course Manchester City's Josko Gvardiol in the back four. Midfield three is a very good midfield with Man City's Mateo Kovacic, Marcelo Brozovic, who used to play for Inter Milan, now plays in Saudi Arabia, and Real Madrid's Luka Modric, who captains the side. Forward three, Luka Sucic, former Leicester striker Ondrej Kramaric, and Mario Pasalic up front for Croatia. Strong lineup, very good. Croatia have always had a very good team. Jim, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at the Italy squad. Italy lining up supposedly 3-4-1-2 with some very interesting changes to the side. Goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma keeps his place, and he is the captain, of course. Riccardo Calafiori, who scored the own goal against Spain, keeps his place with Alessandro Bastoni and Matteo Darmian, the former Manchester United right back, who's playing in the centre back role this evening. Federico Di Marco, Arsenal's Jorginho, Inter's Nicolo Barella, and Giovanni Di Lorenzo, I want to say of Napoli, in that midfield four. Lorenzo Pellegrini playing in the number 10 role with a different partnership up front this time, which has seen the likes of Gianluca Scamacca dropped. So the front two of Matteo Retegui and Giacomo Raspadori up front for Luciano Spalletti's side. So there's your lineups. Here's the reason why I was fretting just now. So, top tip for anybody that is watching that wants to kind of keep themselves nice and cool. I bought over the weekend the old classic. Don't know if you've had to see that. Can you see? Maybe not. Froobs. Why you know do it? But you know what these are, Froobs, there you go. They are the squeezy yogurts. I have put them in the freezer and they turn into iced lollies and they are excellent. Oh my god. Yes, kids yogurt sticks, but they're in the freezer and they become mini milks, see? Look, like mini milks. And although to be fair, this one's kind of melted a little bit. They don't stay frozen for very long. But what a great idea. There you go. Bloody light. So yes. Mini milks are cheaper, but kids' yogurt sticks are fantastic. Lovely. So, Croatia, Italy this evening. Let's get your predictions, score predictions into the chat, please. I think this could literally go either way. I think, but part of me thinks Croatia are going to win here tonight. Score predictions. I think Croatia have got this, and I think they're probably going to win 1-0 here. But I wouldn't mind a goal fest. Such a good idea. We've also got Spain against Albania playing as well. We'll keep an eye on that as well, see if there's any shocks. But lots of people going for Croatia here, which is going to be interesting. I'll tell you what, let's go for the poll. We've got 15 before kickoff. Let's do the poll. And then, right, here we go. Poll in the chat. If you don't want to say predictions, you can vote in the chat for what you think. Tonight, it is in the sweepstake. In the sweepstake, it is Gemma versus David tonight. Italy, Croatia. Gemma with Italy, David with Croatia. Listen, don't mock the fact that the Froobs are serving me well on a warm day. It's actually been cloudy, and it's actually been also very wet today. It's been raining, but very, very warm. So they're helping me out immensely, and keeping me nice and cool. So don't hate it. Don't hate it. How has your day been, of course, as well? Don't forget as well, tomorrow, England, Slovenia. Jack will be joining me for that one as well. Sarah, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We've just been talking about... Oh, hang on. Let me get on the screen first. Hang on. We've just been talking about these kids yogurt sticks, Froobs. There you go. Froobs. I bought a pack of these over the weekend, put them in the freezer. Little life hack if you want nice ice lolly. No point going for the mini milks because they're amazing. Frozen yogurt is brilliant. I don't care what anyone says. Gemma as well, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Gone for a bit of change with the colour scheme as well. Do you like? Gone for the what is now traditional for the football watch-alongs, as I've decided, which is the dark blue and the lime green colour. Sarah says, was going to ask, did you freeze them? Always got to freeze them. Always got to freeze them. Be wrong not to. They're absolutely brilliant. I've still got quite a few in the fridge, so I might actually have freezer. So I might have to go get another one. David, hello to you, says my daughter is just back from a drunken girly holiday in Croatia, so I'd probably not be very welcome there just now. She, however, definitely wouldn't. The less said about that, the better. Bernice, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Who else have we got? I mean, Jim, evening to you. Seen your rant about certain a certain somebody who's gone already and won't be back. Wayne says he's got a white Magnum on the go. Do love a good Magnum. Do love a good Magnum. So it's our first time watching Croatia in the tournament and could very well be our last. Here is how the group looks if I bring it up on the screen. Not screen, if I bring it up on my phone. So as it stands, Spain are through with 6 points, top the table. Italy in second with 3, Albania in third with 1, and Croatia bottom of the group with 1 point as well. A Croatia win and an Albania win will actually put Italy out of the tournament. But a Croatia win will drop Italy to third, and Croatia would go through in second, and an Albania win would also do the same. So the only way Italy will be eliminated tonight is if Croatia win here and Albania pull off an absolute stunning result by beating the Spanish in their game. So Italy can still get eliminated. Italy not through yet. You fancy them to go through. Obviously Albania, you're not expecting much from them tonight. David says frozen frubes. You probably get treatment from the chemist for that. It'll be on the same shelf as rectum calm and anus eaters. Nice one. It's gonna be one of those evenings. I like for a Magnum. I like the double caramel. Yeah, the double caramel ones. So good. So good. Gemma's wishing or willing Italy on. Brandon says, just out of interest, what is the total cash prize for the sweepstake again? So the total cash prize, I can tell you, is going to be with obviously people that have put the money towards the sweepstake, and I'm putting a little bit more into it. There is a total of 50 quid up for grabs here. £50, £50 going to the winner. So it's hefty. It's not just a tenner. It's 50 quid. 50 quid up for grabs in the cash prize watch sweepstakes. Gemma's a big fan of double chocolate magnums. We do like magnums on this channel. Gemma says, who has Croatia? It is David. David is the one that's got Croatia this evening. So yeah, so 50 big ones going to someone at the end of this tournament. And David says, I believe it was Roger Moore who invented the Magnum after telling Wolves he would love to see a chalk ice on a stick. Is that true? Because I can be gullible at times and I will read that and go, oh, okay. And then it turns out it's not true. It's true, apparently. I feel like I might need a bit of a Google job on this one. Jack, hello to you. Says, isn't this Luka Modric's last international competition? Or am I thinking somebody else? Well, considering he's 39, I imagine it's probably his last one. James, I don't have any grapes or anything. Not even any frozen grapes left. Rotten. Carl says, Magnums are epic. You know what I like? You know the tubs. The tubs of Magnums that you have to crack the top open with a spoon. fabulous. Absolutely incredible. So 10 minutes away from kickoff here. Players you want to keep an eye on this evening. Let's quickly run through them whilst we are here. Croatia, obviously, we're looking at the Premier League stars. We're looking at number 4, Josko Gvardiol, who is a danger even from the back. Scored plenty of goals for Man City this season. Mateo Kovacic, of course, as well, former Chelsea, but with Man City at the moment. Luka Modric, always a danger. And Andre Kramaric, on his best day, can get Croatia firing on all cylinders. Italy, self-explanatory. Jorginho will be pulling the strings in midfield. Matteo Retegui, bit of an underdog. A very, very good striker on his day. Raspadori as well, been doing very, very well with Napoli. And of course, Nicolo Barella as well. Very much a Paul Scholes type of player. Now you're talking. Oh no! Now the more I talk about those tubs of Magnum ice cream, the more I want one. Wayne says, "Be rude to leave one on its own, another if you insist." Oh, do you mean the twins? Jim said it in an interview way back in the 60s. Wolves Ice Cream then sent him an early version of what became the Magnum. Ah. That's why I love the community sort of vibe from it, because yes, you lot are very knowledgeable when it comes to stuff that I know nothing about, especially when it comes to Magnums. I just know they taste good. I don't know the proper history. If anyone is listening, I have our good Geordie friend on in the background. Celebrated Scotland losing last night like England had won the World Cup. He's now become a bit of a twat in my eyes. Gemma says Ben & Jerry's, the core ones. Audi and Lidl own versions are not too bad either. Gail says I like Almond Magnum. Or we just all Google the info. That's what I mean. You do the hard work, I don't. You just provide it. Provide the info, even if you have Googled it, it's fine. Here we go then. Jonathan Pierce on commentary always gives me flashbacks to Robot Wars. Just something about... I can only think of Robot Wars. So we'll be keeping an eye, of course, on the Spain game as well. Sarah goes for White Magnum 2. Surprised you didn't go for the chocolate one. Just saying. Gemma, it is on BBC tonight. I thought it was on ITV, and it's not. It's on BBC. So iPlayer it is. Bernice says, Mr. Whippy, the best ever. Mr. Whippy ice cream. When the ice cream van used to come round. White chocolate, yes. We like white chocolate. If football pundits and Max, like if football and Max had a child, the Geordie fella I'm watching would be him. That would be my suggestion. He's a bit of a twat, this guy. Anyway. Jack says, at least you said it right, Beneath, unlike when I was on about Bristol to Tom and called it a different van. What did you call it? Because I can't remember. Oh, Mr. Willy Van. Oh, yeah. Can't help but just just can't help but just do along with the Italian national anthem. Right, music's off. We're about to get off and underway. Again, you can see change of colours for not just the score, but also the clock down here too. Change the colours up to the dark blue and the lime green, or the luminous green colours that we now have for the flight sim stuff as well. Also, for those into the aviation, happy PMDG 777 Eve. That's due to be released tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Gail says, best ice cream I had in Cyprus, wafer cone, Mr. Whippy, then dipped in chocolate of your choice with topping as you wish. Kind of like magic chocolate for ice creams. Let me see if I can find the ice cream I had in Exmouth about a week or two ago. I bet I won't be able to see it. Just while the Croatian national anthem finishes, can I find that ice cream picture? Yes, I can. There we go. Happy days. Right, let me quickly show ye. Show ye. There we go. That was the ice cream that I had in Exmouth. A banana and honeycomb. Banana and honeycomb ice cream with a cone that was dipped in chocolate and hundreds and thousands, or millions, thousands and millions, whatever you want to call them, on top. Beautiful that was. Fantastic ice cream. Not bad price either. There you go. David said you had an ice cream in your ex's mouth. I bet that wasn't the only thing. She should be so fucking lucky. Gemma now wants ice cream. Ah, interesting. Sky Sports News have got it completely wrong. Italy are playing a 4-2-3-1. Interesting. Not a 3-4-1-2. Right, on the polls, we reckon Croatia win 55%, draw 27%, Italy 18%. This is going to be a great game. Just something about it. This is going to be excellent. So, under extraordinary circumstances, if Albania? Who's Albania? Albania. If Albania beat Spain and Croatia beat Italy, Italy will be knocked out of the tournament. And bearing in mind, it could be very likely. Spain have made 10 changes. But here we go. First half is off and underway. So yeah, so Spain have made 10 changes in their game against Albania. So it is possible that Albania could get the win. I mean, anything is possible in football, of course, but... So here we go. Croatia have always been one of those teams that they've got so many good players. You half expect them to one year actually win one of these tournaments. Jack says, I can't wait to lose my shit at the England game tomorrow. Keep you updated, of course, as what's happening in the other game. Just an air about it. The fact that Croatia drew against Albania, lost to Spain. It doesn't feel like Croatia. So I think they'll have learned from all that, and I think they'll come out and they'll probably win. I think Italy will be very, very quiet tonight. I don't know why. I just do. Sarah says, can't wait to watch Jack pretend to know what he's talking about. It's all right. I mean, I got to put up with him for the 90 minutes. You can tune him out every now and again. I can't. Wayne says, can we announce the F1 watch along? Looks like you already have. I wasn't actually planning on announcing that yet, but you've kind of beaten me to it. Sarah says delete it quick. No, you can't yet. I actually wasn't planning on revealing it for at least a week or two. But that's fucked that one up. Looking for Kramaric here, but the Italians see out goal kick given. But they're going to be looking for Kramaric. Get your thoughts in, of course, as well throughout the game here. I'll tell you exactly why I haven't planned on saying it yet, because it's still a good 2 weeks away. Is it 2 weeks away? Theoretically, it's under 2 weeks. So that's why I haven't planned on releasing it or announcing it yet. Oh, shot comes in. I'll tell you what. Donnarumma. Called into action already. Croatia looking up for this, and of course they have to be. Brilliant save. Really good save. Really good shot as well. Good effort. It's dipping as well. It's going in. Great save by Donnarumma. Well, I mean this with all due respect. It's not his channel. But it's fine. It's out there now. So there will be a watch along in 2 weeks. Oh, just under 2 weeks' time. 7th of July. Wayne and Gemma will be talking you through the Silverstone Grand Prix. Excellent tackle. Should be a Croatia throw here, but it's not. What date is that? 7th of July. So not this weekend coming, weekend after. Still 0-0 in the other game as well. Remember, a win for Croatia and a win for Albania in the most unlikeliest circumstances will knock Italy out of the tournament. They are playing at the same time tonight. Yes, so there's a ruling, as we mentioned. I think it must have been the night before the Scotland game, or the night before. So Saturday, did we mention it? There was a game back in the 80s, I think, Germany, Austria, and they were played at different times for the last group game. And Germany and Austria both knew that a draw for either or would put them both through. And they basically fixed the match to basically end as a draw. So they then changed the rule because of that. It was labelled as a disgrace, and that's pretty much where the term of the match fixing side of it comes into it. But here come Italy down the right hand side. It's a decent ball in, but it's cleared away for a throw in here to Italy. 7 minutes gone, still 0-0. Yeah, it was labelled as a disgrace, and since then they made the ruling of the last group games, if they have things riding on them, are both played at the same time, so that the teams do not know what's happening. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it was. That's the reason why both the games are played at the same time on the last group stage game, just to stop any of that kind of match fixing. So interestingly, obviously Spain making 10 changes. 10 of those players haven't started a game for 2 weeks. So they won't be as match fit as they would expect. So Albania will be looking for a little bit of rustiness for that one. Here come Croatia. Typical Germany, that is, says Carl. It's very much a midfield game, this one. Well done from Poglacic. The Croatian number 3 is Luka Modric. Can pull a goal out of anywhere if he wanted to. Dangerous ball backwards. So don't forget to get your thoughts in throughout the game as well. Would love to see Albania beat Spain just to kind of put pressure on this game. I would. Oh, no, I would. I can't see it happening though. Loads of room here. Jorginho picking out DeMarco. Header is a poor one from Pellegrini. Still 0-0. Carl's has been quite a tame first 10 minutes. So my thinking is that what Croatia are doing is what Scotland should have done last night, and they should have taken the game to Hungary. I'll tell you what, that's brilliantly won back by Kovacic. Brozovic. Brandon's off. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's game, of course, the big one, England, Slovenia. Kramaric has gotten into here. Oh, and I tell you what, confusion in the Italian defence. You just, there's something about this is making me think Croatia are going to win. Sucker punch for Albania. It's Albania 0, Spain 1. Ferran Torres has put Spain ahead. So all really, Croatia just need to win. Because their goal difference is not very good. And Italy just need a draw. So I'm hoping that's not what they're settling for. The Italians keeping the ball nicely here. Good ball by Barella. Italy corner. So Spain 1-0 up. Let's have a look at the goal. Eventually. Here we go. Cleared away. Carl says, nice Spain goal. It was indeed. And you can always see when they put their reserves out that they can just... They still play very well, even with their reserve players out, should we call it. Loads of room here. Great defending. Really good defending. Game's starting to just open up slightly. It's kind of what you want to see. Danny Murphy just firing shots towards England squad there. Carl says, wonder if England will stick to the same team tomorrow. Well, apparently, from what I've been reading, apparently the team has been leaked already, which I don't understand how this happens, but the team has been leaked already. Trent has been dropped, and Conor Gallagher is supposed to get the nod. That's all I know for tomorrow. Trent is due to be dropped, and Luke Shaw's not available either for left back, so Kieran Trippier will most likely remain there. Be interested to see if he sticks with Foden. Here's Kramaric. And it's going to go into the hands of Donnarumma. So be interested to see if he sticks with Foden tomorrow on the wing. I don't know why you wouldn't play like Cole Palmer. Kane should be dropped. Says Carl. I just think we just rest him at least and just give Ollie Watkins a go. He was more effective than he was. He was more effective than what Kane was throughout that entire match against Denmark. Slovenia will be no slouches tomorrow. Their star man plays for Leipzig, where this game is being held at the moment. Benjamin Šeško, linked with a Premier League move, but he is one to keep an eye on. Carl says, what's wrong with Trent, Jack? Is he still on the pitch? He's probably on the pitch on this one. He's probably playing for Croatia. He's probably thinking he's Modric. Oh dear. Oh, what's he gone down? Oh, okay. Referee's given a foul here. I wouldn't say that's a foul. Just showing the Donnarumma goal save again. Jackson's biggest donkey on the field for England says about Trent and Ward-Prowse for him any day. It's not Trent's problem. It's Southgate's problem for putting him there in the first place and playing players out of position. Carl says never a foul. He fell on the ball. I didn't see it as a foul personally. Just eventually just ran into him because of the slip. That's literally all it was. But 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. And still... still 1-0 Spain in the other game as well. So Jack will lose a team tonight. If Albania disappear. Great ball there. Look at the man in the middle. He didn't see him. Oh, that's really poor. Really poor. Oh, and it's wide by Retegui. Moments or inches away from putting Italy 1-0 up. He's actually given a corner here as well. Jack's been impressed with Guehi. Wayne says there seems to be no hype around England this year. Not seen any houses with flags or nothing here. Kissing the support of the nation, which is sad, but I guess people are fed up. There's plenty of flags around here. All the pubs and stuff have got their flags out. Houses have got flags out. I've seen cars with flags and everything. What a great pass that is. Great ball in. Oh, great block as well. What a goal that would have been. That pass. That pass was an excellent one to find Pellegrini. Oh, you know what? I was just hoping he could belt that first time. That would have been a hell of a strike. Yes, Hallian's getting into this now. Just need that corner taken to be a lot better than what it's been. Really poor. The decision making from the corners in the tournament has been really poor. Really, really poor. I think up here where I live, World Cup gets more attention. I think that's mostly the thing is there's more of a feeling around the World Cup. The World Cup is more, I think it's obviously bigger than the Euros. So the Euros doesn't get too much hype about it. It's still a tournament, isn't it? But Sucic going into the book here for Croatia, yellow card. Carl says Italy are wasting chances. They're not. The choice of set piece is terrible. Really terrible. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's not in because Livakovic came out. Very good goalkeeper is Livakovic. Really good goalkeeper. But Italy's just starting to turn the screw a little bit here. Great turn. Here we go. Oh, it needed to be a better pass. Kramaric would have been in. Yeah. So if you're enjoying the stream so far, do feel free to smash the like button, as I always say. Many ways to support the stream and the channel this evening through super stickers, super chats. You can also, if you've got a membership milestone, get that into the chat too. Get that read out and thanked for your continued support. Or you can donate via the Ko-fi link that's pinned at the top of the chat. As well, YouTube don't take a single penny as Italy are in, and it's really poor again. But the goalkeeper couldn't hang on to it. Another corner to Italy. Still 1-0 Spain in the other game as well. Oh, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, goalkeeper. There we go. Kicking it off. Gail, member for 6 months, even though it's been longer. Thank you for your continued support. It's a better cross. Barella. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save. I told you he's a very good goalkeeper. Dominik Livakovic. Italy should be 1-0 up. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save. It gets better with every angle you see it. Hell of a save. What a save. Should be 1-0. Should be 1-0. Let's see if it'll wake Croatia up here. Playing that ball forward. Here is Kovacic. Should be 1-1. Well, it's definitely not a cagey affair. Just obviously the Croatians have got more to lose at this point. Fizzy, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Vardiol, brilliant, brilliant play there. Just overran it, Kovacic. It's like a chess match. Brilliant head tennis. Love that. That's cheeky, that is. Bit of possession here for Croatia with 29 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Kramaric. Not a great deal of people in the box for Croatia to aim at here. Great ball. Looking to open them up. Didn't open them up. Oh, here we go. Play it. Oh. Oh. I'll tell you what, it's an opportunity. Brilliantly worked by Croatia, that. Here they come again. Kramaric. Modric. Tried it. Goes for a throw. Good bit of play, that. Jack says, yeah, next year for the Premier League darts, we should do a watch along for the darts. Can't beat the old darts. How many times can you say darts in one sentence? Darts, 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 darts. Here we go. Look at the space. Oh, it's unlucky. Very unlucky. It's a fascinating watch. It's a really, really good watch, this. Secretly, I want Croatia to win, but... Don't... Good cross in. Really good cross. Headed away. E tagliatelle or ravioli. E tagliatelle or ravioli. Don't matter which one, because Jack will still screw it up. Jeremy says, I never really watched darts apart from Bullseye. We like Bullseye. Is what you could have won. It's a speedboat, but you unfortunately you didn't win. So I'm gonna give you £50. It right unlucky that is what you could have won. It could have been a camper van and caravan at the same time. Let's have a look at what you could have won. Real sorry, love. It's a speedboat. Unlucky. Well, you're walking away today with some cutlery, with some bullies prizes etched on the side of it. Oh well, love. At least it's not speedboat. You can get it home in one piece. Until next time. Speedboat, and they live in the middle of a city. Oh man, it's gonna make me want to watch it after we're finished. Some of the prizes were is what you could have won. It's a brand new car, but unfortunately you can only look at it. You can't buy it because you're taking away with you today the bully teddy bear and £5 in gift vouchers for Walrus. Paul Hussey, thank you very much. It's going to come up in a sec, unless it already has done. But thank you very much for the super sticker. Always appreciated, Paul. Here, Kamir Salih. In it goes. Good save. Good hands as well, because he was getting pressured for any potential spills there. Bus fare home. That's the one. You didn't win the car, unfortunately, love, but you did win the bus fare home. Wayne says that's nothing. I know someone who went on Jeremy Carl's show, who live up the road from me, for a lie detector. A lie detector test and failed. Unfortunately, you failed at the lie detector test, but here's what you could have won if you passed. You could have kept your relationship, but unfortunately, you got bus fare home instead. Corner to Croatia coming up. 10 minutes to go until halftime. Still 0-0 in what is an intriguing game. Could literally go either way. Bit like Jack, could swing either way. Rumours. Modric back. Oh, it's unfortunate. It's a decent cross in, just couldn't find Pasalic, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. 0-0. Jim says Jeremy Carl too busy being a nosy twat with others' relationships for a TV show. Didn't know his wife was playing away as well. Is what you could have won. You could have won your wife's attention, but unfortunately all you got is the bus fare home. Unlucky, Jeremy, son. Unlucky. And 1. And 2. Gemma once had an audition to be on The Chase. I very nearly got on Total Wipeout until I was told it was in Argentina, and I was like, well, I can't go there. Don't have a passport. So I had to turn it down. You know who else is playing away from home? Ruby. Jim says, used to laugh when two of them squared up to each other. They knew security would step in. Love to see their faces if security just stood back. I'll always be reminded of the envelope. Oh dear. Sarah says Ruby is so bold. And Jim says Ruby has no choice. She can't get a game at home to play. But she can get on other people's Instagrams, though. Wayne's been on Sky Sports News when Darlow fans were being interviewed, about to go bust yet again. So what we made of the first half? Like I said, keep your thoughts and everything else coming in. Chat along with me in the chat with as the game does go on. Let us know your thoughts. Let's get that chat flowing. Sarah's not watching. She's just here for the bants. Gemma says not very exciting so far. I think it's been fascinating. I do think it's been fascinating to watch. It's like a chess match. So both teams have got the ball, and then they're both saying to each other, like, "Okay, here's your move, and now it's our turn, and now it's your turn, and now it's our turn." It's like a chess match. Both teams are having spells of possession and creating some chances out of it, but they're doing it in spells where it's like, "Well, you go first, and then it'll be our turn." It's good, this. Again, spell of possession here for Croatia. With Luka Modric. Oh, he's tried to... Yeah, didn't need to do that. Just needed to pass it. Didn't need to try and take him on. Wayne says, I met an Anton Deck once on a train. They were canny. They were going to Newcastle for a charity golf tournament. Very nice. Here come the Italians. James says, bit meh. I don't know. It is very to me. It seems like a bit of a chess match. It does. I mean, Croatia can't do too much because they know if they go a goal down, it's going to make it twice as hard to try and get back in, knowing that they have to win. The Italians can afford to draw and finish second in the group. I think it's a bit like preserve your energy. Second half, absolutely go for it. Dom, evening to you. Says just back from writing up a really scathing review of Wizz Air. No idea why I suddenly had the urge to do one. I can't think why either. Gemma says, how's the other game getting on? I believe Spain are still 1-0 up. In fact, I will confirm with ye. Yep, still 1-0, although Albania have just had an opportunity. And saved by David Rea, who's in goal for Spain tonight, not Unai Simon. Is that 1 minute? Yeah, 1 minute of injury time. Sounds about right. Not too many stoppages in this first half. Oh, it's unlucky. It's a good idea as well, just not enough on it to get to Brozovic. Goes out for a goal kick. Dom says, question, does anyone know EasyJet and Ryanair's longest route? I imagine, isn't EasyJet's longest route something to do with like going off to Egypt? Isn't that like Sharm el Sheikh or something? Well, there you go. There is half time. Calling it nice and early. Well, cagey affair so far. Plenty of chances for either side. Not a whole lot, though, to report. At half-time in the other game as well. Albania 0, Spain 1. Here are your stats for that first half. Croatia, 58% possession. Italy, 42. Croatia shots, 2. 1 on target. Italy, 6 shots, 2 on target. Croatia, 358 passes to Italy's 261. So, 0-0. Thoughts on that one? As we get ready and sort it for the second half. Don't forget, tomorrow night, England versus Slovenia is going to be our watch along. Jack will be joining me for that one. And Wednesday, Turkey versus Portugal. Turkey versus Czech Republic. So our Geordie friend, who we have more viewers than, is currently wiping himself down with a towel. Is it really that warm up in the north? Up near Geordie land. Wayne, is it that hot? Gemma's back in a bit. I'm going to be back in a bit as well. I will see you shortly. I'm going to grab a drink and grab another one of my frozen frubes. And it's not a doctor's condition either. Back in a mo. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Ah. There we go. Happy days. Right. 0-0 at half time. Now that you've seen the first half, what are the predictions now? Part of me still thinks Croatia. So just showing the highlights now of the Albania-Spain first half, where we get to the goal again. Great goal, that. Oh. Good effort that from Albania. Carl says Croatia need to gear up. They've got to do something now. They are on the verge of going out. Interesting to see what happens in the second half. I still think Croatia have got enough to do it. No, just talk about England again. It just winds me up if we get too involved with it. Rob, evening to you. Hope you're well. Once again, extended gratitude to yourself and the Oracle for joining the watch along last night. Where does Harry Kane get the idea that 99% of supporters are behind the England team? Oh god, fuck off. Gareth Southgate on the telly. Carl says if Jack done Italy half-time snacks, they'd be running for the bogs. Michael Painter, good evening. Hope you are well. Reckons 1-0 to Italy for him tonight. Sarah says who else would they be behind? Well, I'm not going to be behind anybody, but it's just the fact that considering lots of people are slating them off, I don't understand when 99% of England fans are backing England. Jim says Kane's a muppet telling pundits to ease up on the criticism of the players. You want the praise, take the criticism with it. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you can't handle the fire, shouldn't be in the kitchen. Very good. There we go. We were just talking about Bullseye and Gary Lineker's just made a reference. Oh, so wish I was home in time to watch that. Right, music off. Second half about to get off and underway. Rob says, good night last night, Tom. Cheers for that all apart from the result. But, oh well, next time, glad the hungry player is doing okay too. Yes, he's doing well, which is good to see. Sarah's is getting old. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not. I'm going to refrain from it. Oh no, no, Micah, no. Oh no, Micah Richards has asked Wayne Rooney for tactical advice. No. No. Not after what he did at Birmingham. You can't be asking him that. Sarah also, by the way, that's what I was on about. I don't think Rooney's the kind of guy you should be asking for tactical after they were fifth. So, second half about to get off and underway. Teams coming out. Michael Painter going for a 1-0 for Italy still. I think if it's going to be 1-0, I'd like to see Croatia get it. It feels like it's got 0-0 written all over it. But they've got to do something here, Croatia, because they're 45 minutes from being eliminated from the tournament. Carl says, don't ask Rooney anything. That was kind of that was my sort of thinking. Oh, bloody hell. Not now. Right, substitution for Italy. Oh no, I've just typed all that out and it's all in capital letters. No. So Italy change and Croatia change. Italy change Lorenzo Pellegrini off, Davide Fratesi on. And Croatia have made a change as well. Mario Pasalic goes off. And Ante Budimir comes on for him. Ante Budimir, there we go. Happy days, at least I remembered that one. Right. Gemma's back, perfect timing. Oh crap, we are off and underway for the second half. There we go. We're now caught up. Happy days. Rob says, is Modric still on? He is indeed. Here come Italy on the attack here. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Play it through. Oh, he did play it through. Too much on it though. Budimir. Modric. Stanisic. Poor. So poor. Michael says, I remember Italy starting poorly back in the 80s and went on to win the World Cup. So free kick here to Croatia. Modric to take. In it goes. Cleared away by Calafiori. He's offside. And it goes. He should have been offside, surely. DeMarco running out of grass there. You can feel it's definitely is it tense? I mean, Croatia are taking it to Italy, which is again, probably what Scotland should have done last night to Hungary. I don't think Luka Modric will be wanting to go home anytime soon. Carl says Italy are all over them. Again, it's that chess match feeling, isn't it? It's like Italy have their spell, then Croatia will have their spell, then Italy have their spell again, and then Croatia will have their spell. Too much fizz on that ball. Go straight through to Donnarumma, who's going to take his time here. Rob says, I don't know about tents as Italy are usually fairly tight. Don't give much loose change. Great ball in. So dangerous. Looking for a... Oh, wow. Is it going to go to VAR here? Oh, yes. Oh, that's got to be a pen. Got to be a pen, this. This is huge for Croatia. Hand is in a very unnatural position. There's got to be a pen, surely. Oh, ref's gone to look at it. Massive moment for Croatia. Oh, that's huge. Oh yeah, that's a pen, surely. Penalty, Croatia. And it's come off of the substitute, Davide Fratesi. And this is massive. Donnarumma's a big, big lad as well. But you couldn't ask for anyone better to take the penalty than Luka Modric. Luka Modric against Donnarumma. Saved! And is that the moment? That will come back to bite Croatia in the backside. Oh, what a save again! Goal!
Oh, yes!
1-0 Croatia. Luka Modric. Croatia 1, Italy 0. And this is massive. Deserves another.
Oh, yes!
Oh, he did really, really well to put that in. Luka Modric, the captain, kept his head. It's a great stop for the penalty, by the way. Let's just acknowledge that. That's a great save. Good strong hand. But the finish from Modric is even better. It's even better. Now it's going to get interesting. Now the Italians need to do something. That save as well is a very good one. The finish is even better. He's had to really lift that as well. And Italy are going to do something. Federico Chiesa. Carl Crawford coming up with 17 months of the Departure Lounge membership there for the Members Lounge. Appreciate it. Carl says 17 months. Here's to the next 17. Thank you for your continued support. Corner punched away by Livakovic. It's still 1-0 Spain, by the way, in the other game. Huge goal for Croatia. It is Federico. Son of who is he son of? What's his bloody name? Chiesa. Oh, I can't think of his first name. Someone help me out. Somebody help me out. Rob says Modric might not have the legs anymore, but the football brain is still there, still one of the best in the business. This is a massive moment for Croatia. You cannot write it, and this is why we love football. Rob, thank you. Enrico Chiesa. Very good player in his time as well. Now here come the Italians. Chiesa, great tackle. Tails are up now from the Croatians. And look at Kramaric. Oof. It's getting tasty. It's getting fucking tasty. Let's go. Modric goes in the book. Absolutely incredible stuff. Croatia 1, Italy 0. Luka Modric with the goal. Jim says Italy will now employ the Italian diving team. Deploy, sorry. The Italian diving team. They'll do what they can now to... Oof. Yeah, they'll do what they can now to try and get it in their favour. Corner goes in. Oh, and it's over. Alessandro Bastoni. Bastardo. Bastoni puts it over the bar. In true Michael Owen fashion, if he puts it on target, he scores. Michael says, should have done better with a header. It's a glorious chance. Give me a sec. Gotta love tournament football. Got to love it. I'll tell you what it does. It shows that Italy were just playing for a draw. Rob says Enrico Chiesa was big at Parma around the same sort of time Gazza was at Lazio. Remember Sunday Serie A games. Enrico was a very good player. So 25 plus injury time to go. Still Croatia 1, Italy 0. This is gonna be good. So with this result, the Italians will drop to third. Chiesa wins a corner. Now there's a bit of urgency in the Italians. I'm not even acknowledging it. Not even acknowledging it. Chiesa. Damian. Chiesa. Oh God. It's not clicking for the Italians. It's not clicking for the Italians. I said it needed something in the second half, and I did see that, or I did say that Croatia would be the ones. So Italy will be third if it finishes like this. Puts them in a tougher path, I think, if I'm correct. Oh, what a block. Matteo Darmian. Gemma really wants Italy to score. It was just too much in front of the Italian chap there. Here's Jorginho. Retegui. Corner kick. They're starting to turn the screw again. If you're enjoying the watch along so far, do feel free to hit the like button. It helps us out immensely. Let's see if we can hit double figures. If we can get the double figures, I'll be happy. Jim says, obviously, I want to win the sweepstake. Oh! Oh, good clearance. And Modric. I'll tell you what, this game is opening up big time now. So much opening of the game is so open. Still 20 odd minutes to go, and the Italians are absolutely going for it. Di Lorenzo. Barella. Calafiori. So high, the Italians. It's a poor cross as well. Did Croatia change? Ivan Perisic. Here we go. Changes coming up for Croatia. So Sucic and Mateo Kovacic off. Perisic and Ivanusic coming on. Now I've got to try and work out who's come on for who. I'll wait for the official change. Remember, a draw for Italy will take them second. As it stands, they are third, but still poised to go through as one of the best third-place teams. So dangerous free kick, 20 minutes to go. Still waiting for those changes. Quite a few of the Italians want this. See what happens with this. And Raspadori puts it over. Corner to the Italians. So it was right. So 14. Ivan Perisic on for Luka Sucic. Just very quickly, and number 18. Luka Ivanusic on for Mateo Kovacic. There we go. Please no more changes. Croatia starting to look a bit tired, if you ask me. Wayne says Euro 96 for me personally has to be one of the best Euros in recent memory. So he's literally only just come on, Ivanusic, but yellow card for kicking the ball away. 16 to go, 1-0 still. Luka Modric. So here comes Gianluca Scamacca in for Raspadori. Gianluca Scamacca in for Giacomo Raspadori. 15 to go. Can't take your eyes off it now that there's a goal in this game. And offside is Matteo Darmian. Keep getting your thoughts in, of course. So the new ruling is 5 substitutions, but has to be done in 3 spells. So you can't stop the game 5 times to make 1 sub. You're gonna make 5 changes in 3 goes, basically. Hell of a ball. Just about gets away with it. He's offside now, surely. And it's a poor pass. And the offside flag does go up in the end. 15 to go, 1-0 still. Paul went to Anfield for Italy against Czech Republic in the group stage at Euro 96. Oh, there's a card here. To Pongracic. It's getting a little bit messy out there now. Croatia will do what they can to try and kill the time now. Italy have got to try and do something. They're going through in 3rd place. Wayne said Euro 96, so much hype and excitement around the tournament. It's probably because we hosted it. Kept it in. Oh! Vital touch. Vital touch by Bastoni. Oh, I'll tell you what. So Modric leaving. Lovren Meyer comes on in his place. Been excellent. Well, keeping me busy. 2 Italian changes. Goodness me, it's you can't take your eyes off this one. More attacking players for Italy. Just wait for the confirmation. Oof. Well, that's a proper dirty tackle, that is. Stanisic. Yellow card to Josip Stanisic. Done well, Stanisic. Just got to be careful, try not to get yourself booked again. Right, got the changes, let's go. Right, so Darmian off. Mattia Zaccani on. And Jorginho off. And Nicolo Fagioli on for Jorginho. Oh, can't take your eyes off it. I know I just did to make the changes. You really can't take your eyes off it. Absolutely immense game. First half was a little sleepy. Pretty much like a chess match, but this second half has opened up. And it's opened up even further. Thanks to the Luka Modric goal, which is the only goal that separates the two. 5 minutes to go here. Let us know who you think the best player on the pitch has been. Here come Croatia again. I'd say Luka Modric personally. I think he's been fantastic tonight, and not just because of the goal. We're in for a frantic finish here. Just cannot take your eyes off it. Get myself settled here for the remaining minutes here. Skamaka. Poor. Really bad pass. Chiesa it was, trying to do something with it. Still 1-0 Albania, Spain. Spain leading by a goal to nil. Oh, and it's gone right across the face. A goal. That's the West Ham effect, I guess. Incredible how he's not scored. Gianluca Scamacca. Out of play here for a Croatia throw. There's like another Croatian change coming up. Carl says that was Italy's chance right there. It's weird how I said if it was going to be 1-0, it's going to be Croatia. Don't know why I'm not putting bets on. Good ball that. Very good ball out here to Kramaric. Much better second half than it was the first. Great ball. Stanisic. So, Kramaric off. Josip Juranovic. for Kramaric. We are moments away from watching Croatia go through here. We're about to find out how much injury time. Eight minutes to add on here. So it's not done yet. Calafiori. Poor. He hasn't touched him. The Italians doing what they can now. Gail says, what a good game. Has been good. From a sort of football perspective, first half was very much a chess match. This second half has been everything I expected it to be after that first half. Skamaka. It's a long way out for the shot. Rob says going to be Italy's downfall other than Mussolini and the lack of a quality striker. Free kick to Croatia as well. Yellow card to Calafiori. And he misses the knockout game. What must Buffon be thinking? Brilliant. I mean, you want to sit back and defend a 1-0 lead. This is how you do it. This is how you defend a 1-0 lead. Oh, I needed to release that a little quicker. Carl says Croatia playing a blinding second half. I just hope England will watch him. Because if you're going to defend a 1-0 lead... Croatia free kick. Ante Budimir winning it back. Let us know then in the chat who you think the best player has been. Like I said, I think for me personally, I think Luka Modric again. 3.5 minutes. I assume that 8 minutes came from all the subs. But even then, it's probably not 8 minutes long. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Budimir, brilliant. Oh. Not good enough from Perisic. So Spain have beaten Albania by 1-0. Look at that. Brilliant. Oh, it's poor. Bit of time wasting here by Brozovic now. So, with Albania losing 1-0, England have qualified for the knockout rounds. So England are into the knockouts. But I do hope that's not a catalyst for playing like shit tomorrow night. 7:15 extended build-up with myself and Jack for England Slovenia. I just felt it tonight. Oh no. Literally a minute to go. Modric is like... Calafiori. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant finish. It's heartbreak for Croatia. It's another late goal. And Croatia are going out. Football can be so cruel at times. It's a blinding finish. Really good finish, that. And just like last night, there's heartbreak for another side, Croatia. Croatia can't go through with a draw. Wow. They're not European champions for nothing. It's staggering. What do you say? 2 nights in a row. Late goals. Seconds. That's all it was. Seconds away. Oof. So, as it stands, Croatia are 5th in the group of thirds. England need to completely smash Slovenia tomorrow night for Croatia to stand any chance of going through. So we have to win 4-0. I'm speechless. The Euros keeps producing. Croatia won, Italy won. Absolutely incredible. Do Italy deserve it? Probably not. They probably don't deserve it. I think it sets them up for Germany, I think. Just incredible. Just never write the Italians off. So we say goodbye to Albania. Jack now loses a team. We're going to keep Croatia in there. Oh no, sorry, Italy, Switzerland on Saturday. So England, Slovenia tomorrow. The only way the only way Croatia can go through is if England win by 3 goals or more. And of course, Czech Republic don't win their game against Turkey, which is going to make the next 2 nights fascinating for watch-alongs. Heartbreaking for Croatia. But goodness me. So Croatia will be hoping that we can batter Slovenia tomorrow night. I don't think we will, personally. Well, what a tense evening that's been. First half wasn't too bad. Seconds away from going through Croatia. But goodness me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for the watch along. 7:15 tomorrow for the England-Slovenia build-up. It's a great finish. Hell of a goal. Brilliant finish. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, 7:15, for the next one. So, until then, have an excellent Tuesday. Look after yourselves and each other. And from us and the team, it's good night. And goodbye for now.